Well, welcome back, you awesome Sidekick subscribers and viewers out there today. I am Hero887 and welcoming you to another daily video of Shadow War news. This is somewhat old news, but I thought to revisit it because there is some new released statements about this controversial issue known as the FORTHOG DLC. You want to know what it's all about? Maybe you already know. Well, stick around to hear my take and what they had to say about that. So, there's a lot of raging people out there in videos kind of calling Monolith and WB Games out, saying you guys are crooks, you guys are charlatans, capitalizing on the death of this poor man. What kind of steeping of lowliness, evil bigotry are you going to lead to? That's just kind of paraphrasing some people. Well, if you don't know what it is, basically DLC, obviously, downloadable content. Well, it's basically $4.99. That's the price for it. And you get this epic guy that comes around and kills people for you. But they go on to state that $3.50 goes to the family of this gentleman known as Mike Forgay. I hope I pronounced his name correctly. Sorry if I did. Utter respect and deepest sympathies to you as a family. Now, first of all, what is this DLC and why is it that they're seemingly pocketing $1.50? That's what everyone seems to be upset about. But before I get into that, let me just go ahead and lay it out for you what this is if you're new to this story here and information. Basically, they go on to say that he is a legend among orcs of Mordor. FORTHOG Orc Slayer is an unstoppable warrior who saves Mordor's mightiest heroes. Like the A-Team? But, like Marvel? No, and in their moment of greatest need. Now, this guy apparently was an executive producer and a great friend at Monolith, and they go on to say that he was always ready to leap into the fray and save the game whenever and wherever he was needed most. We lost Mike to cancer during the development of Shadow of War, and we want to remember and honor him with a little bit of immortality in Mordor. The legendary FORTHOG Orc Slayer is on our way to continue having Mike leap into battle and save us when we're down. We hope that you will share this experience and be being saved with the legendary FORTHOG Orc Slayer as you enter the land of Shadow. Well, that's from WB Games, and they go on to state one other thing, which is old news as well, but that WB Games will donate to the Forgay family $3.50 from every purchase of the DLC from any one of the 50 states of the United States or D.C., but excluding purchases made from Alabama, Hawaii, Illinois, Massachusetts, Minnesota, and South Carolina through December 31st, 2019. Void where prohibited law. Okay, so that's what we have to know. Right? And the internet has just gone all crazy and on these unmerciful rants about how Monolith is, again, capitalizing on the sympathies of the public, this tragic loss of this dear man. And again, please know that I'm not capitalizing on it with this video. I'm actually not even going to monetize this video. My deepest sympathies to the family. And I just want to speak out for a moment on this. I just wish to be heard on this for a moment. And so, audience, grant me your ears. And know that this is not another video to rant against WB Games as an unethical, horrible institution, company that only cares about money and call them crooks and profiting off a dead man. No, rather, I'm going to not quite come to the defense. I'm just going to state the facts as I know it. Not taking sides other than for this dear family that lost this dear man. Others, however, have bashed WB Games for their seeming theft of $1.50, right? They say, I can do math. $3.50 ain't $4.99, son. But now Monolith has actually spoken on the matter, and I'd like to quote what they have to say. The question was asked to the community, or by the community, I should say, back on September 5th of 2017, and they ask, is WB profiting off the recent charity related to FORTHOG Orc Slayer DLC for areas that do not fully use the donated amount? And they respond, neither Warner Brothers, Interactive Entertainment, or Monolith Productions will profit from any sales of the FORTHOG Orc Slayer DLC, regardless of the territory in which that DLC is sold. This is a statement by a representative of Monolith and WB, and according to that statement, WB and Monolith are not profiting from the DLC. Nor am I, because I'm not monetizing this video. Again, emphasizing, we don't want to profit off a dead man here, please, folks. Let's be merciful. Let's be kind. Let's express our deepest sympathies for the loss of a loved one. And for those who still object and remain suspect of their motives, that is WB Games' motives, bear in mind that $1.50 per transaction may in fact be the funding necessary to make this donation to this grieving family possible. We forget that the DLC is a venue through the PSN network and Xbox Live, and they want their cut, I'm sure. There's probably a fee for such transactions. As everyone who uses a credit card, there's a fee associated with using that credit card, that service, and so perhaps part of that fee is in that. But, you know, we forget that there are so many legalities, and we also forget that there are taxes on top of this. And so if you care to know more about these legalities and such, I recommend to watch a video by Downward Thrust. He did a fantastic job pointing out the not-so-obvious costs involved with making the DLC a donation actually work. I'll leave a link in the description below, and feel free to leave your comments, but please, I will not tolerate anyone disrespecting this dear family. So, please do not bring them into the fray, but rather, let's keep this civil, please. And, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get this game regardless of the controversy surrounding it. I think these things are but, well, sad that we have to fight about, and I hope this video kind of brings some clarity to the issue and kind of brings some knowledge to the table. After all, it is that such information can be helpful as we try to deduce our own opinions as what WB and Monolith should do or should not do. Well, I can't make your opinions for you, but I hope this video has been informative, so if it has, think about leaving a like. I'd appreciate it very much. And don't forget to subscribe. Hero87, your host, signing off. And tomorrow, we're going to talk about the known regions of Osgiliath, Minas Morgul, Cirith Golgoroth, Nurnin, and Saragost. A little more lighter tone. So make sure you check back tomorrow for that video. See you then. Sayonara, sidekicks. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to slam that like button with a bone-shattering wraith punch to the face. The harder you smash it, the better. No, really, it really helps this channel out.